Hi guys, Andy from the Hive here. So now I'm going to show you a sculpt class. Something similar to what we do at Hive, but something that you guys can do at home. You don't need much kit. I'm going to explain exactly what you will need. But the plan for the sculpt class is to try and lift heavier weights. It's trying to put the tension on the muscles for longer. So you won't work out as long time-wise and you'll get a longer recovery, but we're trying to really stress out the muscles by really pushing heavier weights. The only kit that I'm going to use is a sandbag, which is this. Guys, you can be creative. You can use a bag of cement, you can use a rucksack, you can use a kid, you can use anything you want, anything at all that weighs something, we can get away with, okay? I'm going to also use one set of dumbbells, which are these 6 kilo dumbbells. That's my choice. You can go heavier, you can go lighter. If you have heavier dumbbells, feel free to use them. If you want to use lighter dumbbells, feel free to use them. We're going to superset every exercise. So we're going to hit one muscle twice, okay? So from slightly different angles. So for instance, the first exercise we're going to do, we're going to work the legs. So we're going to work a squat, and then we're going to work an RDL, which works the hamstrings. So we're going to work front of the legs, back of the legs. 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 2 of each exercise. Once we've done that, we're going to have a minute rest. Then we're going to work a completely different area. We're going to work the chest, all right? And I'll explain that as we go along. Right guys, so grab your bag. We're going to hold it in front of you like so, and we're going to work just squats, okay? Nice and deep, nice and controlled movement. Heels on the floor, and keep the back as straight as possible. You ready? Let's go. Nice and controlled movements, okay? Controlled movements. Don't rush it. We're trying to stress out the muscle by putting time under tension, okay? Keep those heels on the floor, keep the back straight. Okay? Drive through those heels all the time. Remember, you can go as heavy or as light as you want, but a sculpt class is all about pushing yourself. There we go, 20 seconds rest. We're going to use this for RDLs as well. So from here, what we're going to do, okay, keep the back nice and straight, slight bend in the knees, and you're going to lean forward and push your bum back. You're going to feel a stretch in your hamstrings, and then you're going to come back up. So you're going to go down, stretch, and back up. All right, let's go. So down, stretch, back up. Down, stretch those hamstrings and back up. If you feel like you're rocking onto the back of your heels, you're doing a good job, you're doing it right. So stretch the hamstrings and back up. There we go, and back up. Good, my hamstrings are really stretching. When I get to here, really stretching. But keep that back really stiff. 2 seconds. Good, 20 seconds rest. Like I say, it's all about recovery. We've got to let the body recover, but we are trying to push it as much as we can during that 30 seconds. All right, 8 seconds rest. Get yourselves ready. Back straight, push through those heels. Let's go. Nice and deep. The deeper you go, the more glute, hamstring, quad activation, okay? So get nice and deep, keep the back nice and straight, push through those heels. Make sure your heels stay on the floor. Good. Quads are really burning now. Doesn't matter how heavy the weight is, if you do it right, you should be burning. Good stuff. Okay, keep the back nice and straight, slight bend in the knees, and you're going to lean forward and push your bum back. You're going to feel a stretch in your hamstrings, and then you're going to come back up. So you're going to go down, stretch, and back up. All right, let's go. So down, stretch, back up. Down, stretch those hamstrings, and back up. If you feel like you're rocking onto the back of your heels, you're doing a good job, you're doing it right. So stretch the hamstrings, and back up. There we go, and back up. Good, my hamstrings are really stretching. When I get to here, really stretching. But keep that back really stiff. 2 seconds. Okay. So, minute recovery, and then we're going to work chest. Right guys, the next 2 exercises we're going to do are a chest press and a chest fly. We're going to do the chest press and the fly off the floor. If you do have a bench, fantastic, but if not, just work it off the floor, it's absolutely fine. So we're going to drop down to here, and just push straight up, okay? Nice and controlled on the way down, and drive it up. Nice and controlled on the way down, drive it up. If the weight isn't particularly heavy, take your time on the negative, so take your time on the downward phase to make the muscle work for even longer. There, and drive it up. Good, down, and drive it up. Good, and down, nice and slow, good stuff. If you have a bench, you'll be able to drop your arms even lower to create more of a stretch across the chest, which is ultimately a better workout. But for now, we're also going to work a chest fly. So from here, we're going to come out to the sides, okay? Nice little, slight little bend in the elbow, and we're going to just bring it back in like so. Okay, get ready? Let's go. So there, feel the stretch in the chest, and bring it back in, good. So out, feel the chest, feel the stretch, and crunch it back in. It's all about that feeling. You've got to feel the chest working. Stretch it, trauma, cause trauma to the muscle. That's what we're trying to do. So out, stretching in the chest, and crunch it back in. And out, and in. Always keep that slight bend in the elbows. Otherwise, you're going to hurt the elbow joint. Okay, so now we're going to be working back onto the chest press. If you have heavier weights, I would always recommend pushing heavy weights on the chest press. But for the sake of the workout, we're going to use 6 kilo dumbbells. Okay, so get ready. In position. And off we go. Drive them up, nice and controlled on the way down. And push. Good. So you should always use heavier weights on the chest press than you do on a fly. But as I said, for the sake of the workout, and just showing you the exercises, I'm going to stick to the same dumbbells. Just control the movement. Drive. Control. You control the dumbbells. Don't let them control you. So 20 seconds rest, and then we're going to go back to a chest fly again. Okay, 5 seconds, guys. Get ready. Feel that stretch in the chest. Let's go. Out, stretch, and crunch it back in. Out, stretch, and crunch it back in. Good. I can really feel, even with light weights, I can really feel there, my chest is stretching. It's really working, even though it's a light weight. I'm still getting a good workout with these dumbbells. You can control that negative or the downward phase, and in. Control it. Feel the stretch, and back in. Good. Chest done. Okay, let's work back. So the next pair of exercises, or the next muscle group that we're going to hit, is the back. So the 2 exercises that we're going to work is a bent over row and a rear fly. Now the rear fly can also work rear delts, but as long as you move your back, we'll work in the back. You don't necessarily, again, you don't need heavy weights. You can use tin cans, you can use Coke cans, bricks, bottles, anything. Okay, I'm going to use 2 kilo dumbbells. But for the bent over row, again, I'm going to use my bag. So I want you in this position, okay? Nice strong back. From there, we're just pulling up. Squeeze the back together, okay? Open up the shoulder blades, pull up, squeeze the back. Open up, pull up and squeeze. The rear fly, in this position again, and we're just flying back, but I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together. Right, get yourselves ready, 15 seconds. Right guys, so we're going to start with the bent over row. So let's get in position. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're there, we're pulling up, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together. I'm keeping my elbows close to my body and I'm squeezing. I'm making my back do the work, okay? Yes, my arms are moving, but I'm also squeezing my back. Trying to squeeze my shoulder blades together every rep. You've got to feel the back moving in order to get a good workout doing this. Nearly there. Good, okay. So with your dumbbells, tin cans, bottles, anything, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm using 2 kilo dumbbells. We're going to be strong position, and again, fly them back, but squeeze those shoulder blades together. Get ready. So bending at the knees, nice strong position, and we're flying. And I'm moving my back, crunching my shoulder blades together. Good, keep going. Squeeze those shoulder blades, squeeze and down. Up, squeeze and down. Good, keep it going. Lovely, okay. 15 seconds, 20 seconds, and then we're going back into the bent over row. 15 seconds, we're going to the bent over row. Get yourselves ready, guys. 3, 2, 1, we're here. Pull up, squeeze them shoulder blades. Pull up, squeeze. Keep the elbows close to your body, okay? Good, keep it going, keep it going. Squeeze. Exercises like this, very easily turn into an arm exercise unless you move your back. You've got to do the work. Good, okay, into a rear fly, last one. Again, squeeze them shoulder blades together at the top, okay? Can't emphasize that enough. 5 seconds. Yeah, let's go. Nice and controlled on that way down. Good, squeeze in the back. Nearly there, guys, nearly there. Time, good stuff. Back done, okay. Next muscle group we're going to be hitting are the shoulders. I'm going to be using the bag and maybe some 4 or 6 kilo dumbbells, but you could probably get away with not using any dumbbells, to be honest. Okay, minute rest, and then we're going. Right now guys, 15 seconds and we're going to work the shoulders. So first exercise, we're going to work a shoulder press. Again, you can use a bag. If you've got dumbbells, fantastic. If not, just get yourself a nice heavy bag and we're going to push directly above your head. All right, ready? Let's go. So push, control, push, control. Now if you're standing like me, make sure you squeeze your core, engage your core. It's going to protect your back. And just push directly above your head. Again, if you have dumbbells, fantastic, use the dumbbells instead. But I'm just showing you here that you can do this workout without dumbbells. Just got to be a little bit inventive. Good, okay. Second exercise is an upright row. I'm going to use dumbbells this time. I could use that bag. I could use anything. I could lift up my kid, it doesn't matter. Dumbbells together, elbows high, bring the dumbbells up to your chin. Keep the elbows high. So you're leading with your elbows. Right, so get ready. Let's go. Up and control that way down. Up, control the way down, okay? That's what's going to put the muscle under tension for longer as opposed to just dropping it down after each rep. Control that way down. Don't let the dumbbells control you. You control them. Elbows high. Up, squeeze, control that negative. Lovely, okay, 20 seconds, and then we're back onto the press again. Yeah, like I keep emphasizing, I can't emphasize it enough that you don't necessarily need dumbbells to work out. You just need to be inventive. If you look in your garage, in your shed, you will find something you can throw above your head. Okay, you don't need gym kit. Ready? Go. You have to understand that muscles don't need a gym. Muscles need to be tested, they need to be pushed. Anything can stress out a muscle or cause trauma to the muscle. You don't necessarily need a dumbbell, okay? Anything at all you can find that tests your muscles is enough. Last exercise, guys. Upright row. Again, lead with your elbows. Get yourselves ready. Got 8 seconds. Let's go. Up. Control that negative. Drive it up. Control. Squeeze the core. Again. Control that negative. Tension the core. Just going to stabilize the midsection. It's not going to put any stress on the back. The last thing you want to do is hurt your back. Squeeze the abs, that's going to stop that. Nearly there now. Time. Good. So guys, the workout we've just done, we are trying to recreate what we do here in the Hive, but the Hive is about an experience. You come in the Hive, the community, people know each other, the lights, the music, it's an experience coming to the Hive. Yes, you've just done a great workout at home, but come into the Hive and see what we're all about. There's nothing quite like this place.